Good morning, students. Today in this session, we will discuss about how to solve three-dimensional force analysis problems. Okay, three-dimensional force analysis problem by vector method. Okay, so see the diagram in the left side, right? See the diagram in the left side. So diagram is given. So in the diagram we have x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. Okay, first we have to understand the coordinate systems thoroughly. Then only we can able to go further. Okay. So here in this, how to understand the coordinate systems. So let us read the question. A tower guy wire shown below. A tower guy wire. So one wire which is used as a guy wire. Guy wire means which is used to make the tower in position. That all. Okay. Make the tower in position. So it is anchored at A. That is at ground. Okay. At the ground, the tower is anchored with the help of guy wire. So the guy wire. So here tension will act. In which direction? In this direction. See the second diagram. This direction. Okay. In this direction only tension acts. Because the tower tried to fall down means it won't allow. Okay. It won't allow. Like that the force will act. Okay. Here in this tension in the wire is, tension in the cable is given as 2500 kilonewton. Tension, that means force value, magnitude value. Determine the components Fx, Fy, Fz and also theta x, theta y, theta z. That is, we have to find the force vector. Okay, we have to find the force vector. So how to find it? So before that, we have to understand the coordinate system well thoroughly. So here x-axis, y-axis, you assume three-dimensional. So in the plane figure, the figure shows the plane figure means x and y coordinate we can draw. But how to represent z coordinate? Z coordinate is perpendicular to the plane, right? So with an inclination, I am noted like this, z-axis. But this z-axis is perpendicular to the paper. So here we have to find the coordinate for the point A and coordinate for the point B. If we can able to find the coordinate means, then it is very easy to solve the problem. So finding the coordinate is somewhat difficult. We have to understand it first. Okay. So what is the coordinate for x? First, coordinate means distance from the origin. Distance from the origin. Coordinate means one point. So a point, it has three coordinates: x coordinate, y coordinate and z coordinate. X coordinate means distance from the origin along x-axis. So in the direction of x-axis. Then y coordinate means distance from the origin along y-axis. Along the y-axis. That means upward. How much it is up. So x coordinate means how much it is right. Towards right from the origin. What is the origin first? Origin means 0, 0, 0. So here we have x-axis, so positive x-axis and negative x-axis. So this is y-axis, positive y-axis and negative y-axis. So similarly z-axis also there. Z-axis, this is positive z-axis. So here it is negative z-axis. So the axes meet at the point origin O, that is 0, 0, 0. That point x coordinate 0, y coordinate 0 and z coordinate is 0. Okay. Now we try to find the coordinate for A. So A we have x coordinate 40, y coordinate 0 and z coordinate 30. How I find means x coordinate means along the x axis how much distance. So here for A, this 40 meter dimension is given, right? 40 meter, which is marked parallel to the x-axis from the origin up to A, right? So this is x coordinate 40. Okay, distance from the origin along the x direction. So it is marked along the, so 40 meter is marked along the x-axis, marked parallel to the x-axis. So it is 40. So it is towards the positive x direction, right? It is not towards the left. It is towards the right. So positive x direction. So it is plus 40. Then y coordinate. So look at the y for the point A along y axis. No dimension is marked. Okay, no dimension is marked. That means it is in the ground level. It is in the ground level, so it is 0. It is in the xz plane, isn't it? The A point is in x minus z. Xz plane it is there. So this is not above. Okay, it is in the ground level. So y dimension is 0. Then look at the z dimension. Z dimension means towards z axis, right? Here for the point A, this 30 meter, right? This 30 meter is marked parallel to the z axis, right? Marked parallel to the z axis, but it is in the negative z axis from the origin, not in the positive direction. It is in the negative direction. So minus 30 from the origin in the negative direction of z axis, minus 30. That also x1 is 40, y1 is 0, z1 is minus 30. So we find the coordinate for A. Similarly, we find the coordinate for B. How to find it? Here it has also x coordinate, y coordinate and z coordinate. So the point B, is there any distance along x-axis? No distance, right? It is in the y-axis. So no distance along x-axis. It is not towards left, it is not towards right, but it is in the origin, right? This point B is not towards right or not towards left. It is in the 0 point. So it is 0. Then y coordinate. Along y, how much distance? Okay, along y axis, how much distance? This 80 meter is marked, right? 80 meter is along positive direction of y axis. So it is 80. Then z direction. Z direction also not in front, not behind, right? It is not in front and not behind, but it is in the 0 point. So it is 0. Simply we can able to understand one logic. If a point is in y-axis, so we have x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, right? If a point is in the y-axis means we have only y coordinate. Other two coordinate becomes 0. So see, as the point is B point is in the y-axis and the positive y-axis, so it is 80. Other two coordinate becomes 0, 0. If a point is in x-axis means only x coordinate will be there. Y and z coordinate becomes 0. Similarly, we can able to understand for z axis also. If it is in z axis, it has only the z coordinate. Other two coordinate become 0. So okay, let us we found the coordinates, that's all. So here we have to find the force vector, right? Force vector means here the force start from A and pass through the point B. So AB vector. So we have to find the AB vector, force vector. So here see this FAB vector. We have to find FAB vector. Then we will find the coordinates value, angle, everything. So here for finding the force vector, we have to use modulus of force vector into lambda AB vector. Lambda means unit vector. So modulus value means tension value. Tension TAB is given in the question itself. This is the amount. Magnitude value is 2500. So we can apply it. Tension value 2500. In lambda formula, we already know that. What is the formula for lambda means? We know already, right? We know x2 minus x1 I plus y2 minus y1 j plus z2 minus z1 k root of this is the formula. So here A coordinate force start from A to B, right? So A coordinate become x1, y1, z1. B coordinate become x2, y2, z2. So substitute the values one by one. X2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, and everything. So we can able to solve. Okay, by solving everything, substitute all the things, then we simplify it. Okay, simplifying, multiply 2500. Finally, we get the force vector. FAB vector is equal to this much of value. So here FAB vector means, force vector means it has Fxi, Fyj and Fzk. Like that it will be there. So here I component. Therefore Fx is equal to minus 1060. Fy is equal to 2120. Fz is equal to 795. So we got the values. Okay, now we got the values of Fx, Fy and Fz, right? Fx, Fy and Fz. Then angles. Angles means theta x means cos inverse of Fx by F. Theta y means cos inverse of Fy by F. Then theta z means cos inverse of Fz by F. So here Fx means Fx x coordinate of the force vector. Then F means modulus. Modulus is 2500 already given. So we can find it also from Fx square, root of Fx square plus Fy square plus Fz square. So we will finding, you will get 2500. Already it is given in the question itself. So we can use it as 2500. Then we are solving. We will get 115 degrees. Here in the cos inverse of minus 1060 divided by 2500. Okay, just to substitute this minus also. Then only we will get this value. 115.08. While putting in the calculator, you just, okay, cos inverse of open bracket minus, put that minus 1060 divided by 2500, then we will get this value. If you are not putting this minus value, means what will come means it will be in the first quadrant, it will show some 68 something like that, which will be a wrong answer. So while substituting, if it is minus, you put the minus in the calculator, then we will get the correct answer, theta x. Then theta y and theta z. Theta y also Fy by F value, we can substitute it. Then we will get the angles. So here no negative value, so we will directly substitute. The theta will be in the first quadrant, 0 to 90 degree. Cos inverse of theta z is equal to Fz by F. Here also we can able to substitute. We will get the value of theta z. Thereby we find the answer for the problem. So here what we found means force vector. We find the force vector. Okay, force vector. So we understand the coordinate system very well. Then in the problem, how to find the coordinates of a point in 3 dimensions, x, y, z coordinates. With that, how to find the force vector and how to find the directions, everything. Okay.